building. How's everybody doing? So we're gonna talk some boxing. What's really interesting today is talking about Alicia and AB. You know, this stuff with AB is actually heating up. Floyd even jumped into the fray, which I thought was really cool. Mayweather jumped in there. Man, this thing is getting traction while Ryan Garcia right now is quiet. You know, hear nothing from Ryan Garcia right now. Actually, Devin Haney versus AB would be a very interesting fight. Of course, we don't know if that would actually happen because AB ashy and stuff like that. So it's kind of funny how that's going down. But I still think that it's a good fight actually. AB be saying some crazy stuff. He be talking crazy, not even bringing up facts. The weird thing about it is he leaving out information as well. What happened in the sparring, trying to say that Alicia beat every single boxer out there. The boxer's been denying that. He ain't be talking the truth, but he just be talking. Bill Haney be checking him all the time, every step of the way, talking about what you doing up in other people's business. You know what I'm saying? You a gossiper? What are you? You know what I mean? He be like totally this and AB. Floyd tried to jump into the fray, trying to talk about how he matches millions with Bill Haney, but it's like, Floyd trying to do something. He trying to push back at Devin today, but he gonna lose because Devin undisputed. Floyd never been undisputed. You know what I mean? So it's like when he tried to push at Devin Haney, he ain't pushing at nobody. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing. You never been undisputed, Floyd. Never been. So they said Bongana being undisputed. Tszyu being undisputed. This is the undisputed club, which you don't belong to. So when you try to step, you're gonna get checked every single time by Bill Haney. Bill Haney be showing, no disrespect to Floyd for what he's done in the sport of boxing, but you deal with people of a different league. Bill Haney can boast because Alicia Bongana and Devin Haney, they're undisputed. They're in a rare club called the Undisputed Club, which you are not a part of, Floyd. You can flaunt your money how much you want. Truth be told, AB, exceptional fighter as well, multi-divisional world champion, blah, 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 blah. But never been undisputed. So it's like, you can't, they always gonna beat you over with that. So, Floyd tried to jump in the fray, which was also great because, again, it just kind of promotes that Haney brand. Not only that, but it also promotes other people like Alicia Bongana. She gained more press, clout. Blessings, huh? Alright, thanks. Bye. Yeah, so they in an exclusive club, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes them separate. So there's certain people who try to speak on that. But if you've never been undisputed, or how can you speak on something when you've never been undisputed? You know what I'm saying? Never been undisputed. Just can't talk. You can't talk what you've never been. You can't talk on something you've never been and you never did. It's too bad. So, now Bill Haney be checking Adrian Broner. But I like it though. I like the banter. I like the stuff. Adrian Broner. Some people say he's going overboard, but it's cool, fair. I would love to see Devin Haney versus Adrian Broner because, Ryan Garcia fought Gervonta Tank Davis, but Tank beat him, right? He's an opponent of Tank. Whereas AB is Tank's brother. You know what I mean? He's literally like a brother to Tank. Mayweather, the tape which Ryan introduced, which was really cool, showed Tank supposedly beating up Devin Haney. Supposedly. Allegedly. Supposedly. I didn't really see that. Supposedly beating up Devin Haney. Oh, and if Devin Haney was to beat Adrian Broner, which is a great possibility, that's like, you got a storyline right there. Oh, Big Bro got beat. Little Bro wanted to avenge Big Bro. You know what I'm saying? So it would be great theater. It'll be great stuff. You know what I mean? So Javante versus Devin Haney gets bigger. Haney beats Broner. There's a storyline right there. That's all I'm saying. And Broner really trying to get that work. And I mean, let's be real. Bill should, if the Ryan fight doesn't work out, why not toss Broner a bone? You know what I'm saying? He need the money. He need the cash. Why not help him out? Black brother. Broner be acting like a clown. Be giving inaccurate information and all that. I mean, I give the brother a bone, you know what I'm saying? Broner's still trying to out Bill, but those warring words don't mean nothing because I'm trust me, Bill and Broner, it's all love with that at the end of the day. But just for entertainment purposes, they're gonna do that, and when they go into war, Bill's gonna become the enemy, and Broner's gonna do everything in his power to get that fight with Bill. So why not? Go get your money, Broner. And Broner becomes a little bit more relevant right now. Broner was not relevant for a while. So, it helps everybody. It helps Bill, it helps Broner, it helps Alicia, it helps Devin Haney, it helps Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia started this whole thing, to be honest with you, because it wasn't even Floyd. Because think about it. If Ryan didn't introduce this aspect into the equation, this wouldn't even happen. So Ryan's brought a lot to the table. If Ryan somehow ends up fighting Devin, people are going to be watching it to see just how Ryan performs. Because Ryan's kind of stealing the show right now. Ryan's stealing the show. Ryan's crossing over into all kinds of stuff. Like I said before, Ryan, his strategy is a brilliant one. People are saying that Ryan, is something's wrong with him. Blah blah blah. I don't think so. I hear he's looking at the demographic and he's doing his thing and he's really making things happen. And whether or not he's on the edge or he's not on the edge or whatever, Ryan's doing his thing and he's making things happen. He's making it happen. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be dumb not to realize he's bringing a lot of attention to this particular fight. This fight has more traction than Tank versus Abdul Wahid versus shit, I forgot the guy's name. Errol Spence's fighter. I forgot his name for some reason. It's got way more traction. And you know what? To be honest, I think Tank versus whatever his name is, I can't remember. Frank Martin. Tank versus Frank Martin to me is a much more tactical fight, a better fight. I think it would be a better fight because Tank has certain skills. Frank Martin already sparred Tank. Frank Martin holds his own against Tank. Frank Martin's a similar kind of fighter as Tank, with skills and stuff. Even though he's not being a world champion, Frank Martin is a tough dude, skilled. Tank can't just smash Frank Martin just like that. It's not going to be that kind of fight. So that's actually a better fight than Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I still think Devin Haney comprehensively beats Ryan Garcia. I think so. I don't care what Ryan does between now and the fight. He's, what psychological things he tries to do. It doesn't matter. Devin Haney's gonna beat him. But I think that Ryan is doing a lot to really prime up this fight. Now they're fighting in April. Alright. They fighting in April and Tank is looking at fighting, you know, Martin. I think Martin, they gonna fight. I think they fight in April too. I think they fight the week after Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. I think they fight the next week, so they can piggyback off of that. But I think Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, if it's a pay-per-view event, it's gonna do some serious numbers because just the whole behind it, and the fact that it's kind of leading up to Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney kind of fight. Now I heard Shakur Stevenson even put his name, attach his name, because there's just so much buzz behind Ryan versus Devin Haney. Shakur even tossed his name into the mix, talking about facing Devin all of a sudden, because everybody's riding that wave. Alicia Baumgartner's riding the wave with Bill Haney. You know, Shakur's riding the wave with that. You know, Devin Haney's creating buzz, and it's all because also of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is really promoting the shit out of this fight right now. That's probably going to be the fight of the year for real, because it's got a lot of traction, it's got a lot of buzz. You know, the guys are making it interesting. Bill Haney's making it interesting. Devin Haney's making it interesting. You know, Ryan's pulling the weight all his own. Oscar De La Hoya ain't got nothing to do with that. Ryan's doing most of the heavy lifting right now, and it's just crazy. Those two guys fight. I'm telling you right now, Ryan's carrying some of the weight. I mean, Devin is carrying weight too, and Bill is carrying weight. Bill's creating a lot of buzz all over the place now. Bill's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Bill's on every single program. Bill is everywhere working for his son, man. He be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect Bill's hustle, man. Bill got some serious hustle in him, and he's doing his thing. I mean, I gotta give AB rode the wave as well. Bill pulled in AB there. Bill's doing AB a favor. I hope AB gets a fight with Devin. If, because AB's like 147, 140. So if Tank can't get Devin, I hope AB gets Devin. I know y'all say, but AB's over the hill and all of that, but you know, sometimes the young buck gotta get the old guy. You gotta give him a blind, man. You gotta give him a shot. You gotta give him a chance. And AB ain't got that chance. He been on the shelf for a while, a good minute, and he deserves a shot at Devin, because he's willing. You know what I'm saying? And nobody else out there is really willing to go at Devin like that. So I love to see that fight. AB versus Devin. I love to see that. I would have loved to see Regis Prograis versus AB. You know, and they both at almost the same weight. I think AB a little bit higher up, but he said he could come down to 140. I don't know if he can come down to 140. He might have to do it at a catch weight of 147 catch weight. But I think that Devin versus AB is a hell of a fight. But AB can fight. He don't throw his hands plenty, but Devin definitely can throw his hands. Devin throw hands. So if AB, you know, hold back and he don't really do what he's supposed to do, Devin is going to beat him up. But, you know, AB's still a hell of a fighter, has good defense and everything. Great veteran skills. Overall, just a great fighter. You know, Marcus Maidana really put a beating on him, and he's never been the same since then. But, you know, AB's still a great fighter and fought some great competition. It would be good work for Devin to face AB. It would be good work for him. But right now, in front of Devin, right now, you know, Devin's looking at Ryan Garcia, licking his chops. But you know, I'm just saying, Ryan really did a great job of promoting the fight so far. I hope that he's able to. Continue doing the promotions for these fights. Any fight he gets into, if he stays in boxing. I know he's very nervous about this Devin Haney fight. I know he didn't really want this fight, but he did it. He went with whatever the fans say he should do. And I know some of his behavior, his crazy behavior is as a result of taking a fight that you don't really want to take. Okay, it's not. And to be honest with you, There's a lot of balls involved here because dude got balls. Because to be honest with you, you don't just step up and face. You know, he only had one tune-up fight. You know, at 140. You know, he had another fight at 140, but it was against a 135 pounder. He's only had one tune-up fight at 140. So to just go into the deep end, you know, like how Demetrius Andre did, go into the deep end and face, you know, a really tough contender like that. You got a lot of balls. Ryan got a lot of balls. Alright, that's the honest truth. He got a lot of balls. Even Raleigh, he got a lot of balls taking on Pitbull. Pitbull's not one of those guys who play like that. He's gonna be hungry. You know, he's gonna be hungry and he's gonna make a name for himself. So obviously I got Devin Haney beating Haney-Garcia. I got Pitbull Cruz beating Raleigh Romero. I really do. You know, Raleigh ain't tough and shit. Pitbull's not a guy that can get stuff just like that. He's tough. He's real tough. He's a real tough contender. And Raleigh gonna learn that pretty fast. Taking it. Pitbull Cruz is a sensation in Mexico for a reason. They call him Pitbull for a reason. You know. And I expect him to come and bring in as usually his AB game 110%. You know. Raleigh gonna have to be up to it, man. Otherwise he gonna get smoked. He gonna get cooked. He gonna get filleted. I'm telling y'all, Pitbull don't play. Pitbull don't play. You know what I mean? Pitbull don't play, y'all. So, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Sometimes the breeze blows and just screws up the microphone. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, Devin Haney. I got the sauce up. All right. 2. All right. Wow. He really loves salsa. Yeah, so anyways. For those of you who asked me the question, what do I do? Got 2. You got it. I do? Yeah. Alright. Fine. I sell drinks, y'all. I sell drinks. Yoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. This is one. Right there. Yoo-hoo. That's not enough. It's not another one. No, that's special. I make drinks and I sell drinks. The drinks are fruit drinks. Okay, that's what I do. I also sell water. So that's what I do. It's so cold in there though. He said 2. I don't know what I have to. I have to. I do have to. You have to. I gotta find the other one. God. There goes my hand. You got another one somewhere. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. This is one. two little ones. There's probably another one somewhere. What's this here? That's a good one. Big one. Oh yeah, look at that. Come on, y'all. This is okay, gotcha. Okay. One's two. Boom. Boom. I got it. Okay. Grapefruits. Morby. I got grapefruit, Morby. Orange salsa. Orange sauce, orange. Sell different fruit juices. Anyways, man, what I was saying is that, you know, Haney versus Haney-Garcia is a big fight, man. That's a big fight. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Now, is it going to be tremendously competitive? I don't think so. But, you know, Haney-Garcia, he's trying to stay in the lab. He's trying to cook. I just think... Yet another fire truck. I just think that Ryan is taking this fight way too soon for his own good. I don't care how much he trains and whatever. I think it's still too soon. You know, anything can happen in boxing. I think it's a little too soon. Okay. But the buzz around this thing, I mean, everything's centered around it. That's why you see Shakur talking about it. Tank even associated himself with it when after Broner said some he said his trash talk. Tank even put some sort of tweet with it. It's the hottest thing right now. Devin versus Haney-Garcia is the hottest fight. And they know, everybody knows. Canelo can't do nothing to see those numbers. We'll see what kind of numbers they do. Some people saying they're going to be trash numbers. I don't think so. There's already a good box for this fight. Thurman versus Tszyu. What did I say about that fight? That fight is a good fight as well. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised at what Thurman can do, what he does in this fight against Tszyu. Not to say that Tszyu not a fantastic fighter. I just think that he's got a lot to learn, and he's going to find out that Thurman has a thump. And just because he was at a lower weight class don't mean he don't have thump. And you're going to have to respect his power, as he will soon find out. You know what I mean? Because Thurman brings it, man. Thurman brings it. So we'll see how things unfold with Thurman versus Tszyu. Tszyu is confident, as he should be. He's talking about knocking out Thurman. Nobody's ever knocked out Thurman, so I don't know what he means by that, man. So, knock out Thurman, I don't know about that. I don't know about that part. You know, he's brave enough to think that. Good luck to him on that. But, you know, Tszyu, he's coming along well. He's on a winning streak. He's on fire. He beat Tony Harrison, which is good. Just like a fighter. Tony Harrison's kind of chinny, though. Always been sort of chinny. But I don't know what he's gonna do against Keith. I think Keith has way more experience than Tszyu. to, and I think his boxing skills, what he brings to the table, and his punching power are going to be factors in this fight, and his footwork. So we'll see. A lot of people are doubting Keith Thurman. I get it. I'm not doubting Keith Thurman. I think Keith Thurman could beat Tszyu. I do think so. I think Keith Thurman versus Jermell Charlo would be a good fight. I think Keith Thurman versus Terrence Crawford would be a good fight. Keith Thurman throws some unorthodox shots. He knows how to move around the ring pretty well. So it's not an open and shut case with Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to that fight on March 30th, as well as Rolly Romero versus Pitbull Cruz. Those are actually two solid matchups, but they pale in comparison to Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia because of the buzz. The buzz for Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney is incredible already. It's incredible already. I mean, and it's only going to get. I think it's only going to get more and more intense as they come to fight. I don't know if Ryan will be able to hold the fort and complete the mission. I think he will. I think he will fight Devin Haney. I think he'll bring something to the table as well. But I don't think he's going to beat Devin Haney. That's just my opinion. That dude was flying. I mean, flying. I'm on a very dangerous piece of road here. It's called the bus route where I am located right now. It's very dangerous. Very dangerous. About 11 meters away from the junction. Maybe not far enough. If it goes wrong, probably gonna get clipped. It's very dangerous. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got for you guys, man.